What's your Victor?
What's your
Got
Victor? Copy.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community.
Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis native.
Scott Swiftwalker's Pony, Rob White Gold, Jared Wheeler, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show. And what happened to Rich?
I don't know.
He was just here.
He just disappeared.
He was gone. Chaka.
Right?
Rick Marshall.
Yeah, he just disappeared.
There he is. Chaka. Rich Cooley. Let's see.
Gosh darn it, where's it at? Live.
There he is.
Did it come back on?
I see him. Rich?
I hear.
Okay. Lost you. What
It
happened?
went poof.
Huh?
I
It
clicked
went-
on it.
And it went poof.
It went poof. Disappeared.
It was like, where's Rich? Rich is gone.
Yeah, right after Scott said, got it, and I clicked it and went poof.
Yeah, I'm like, uh-oh. Something happened.
How's it going?
All right, it's going. It's Sunday, March 3rd, 2024. Feels like spring.
Yep, next week, turn the clocks forward.
Wait. Next week?
Next week,
Yes.
Sunday.
Well, you
Next
will be
week.
wrecking that
Saturday
now.
night into Sunday.
Wait.
March 8th. March 8th.
When is first day of spring? March 8th?
I don't know.
I think it was yesterday.
I look like the weatherman or something.
it wasn't yesterday. Ain't it like
I think it was yesterday, even
Oh,
though
come
we
on,
had
no.
rain.
We didn't have anything like it. We had cloud cover, but we didn't have any rain though.
I don't know. I just looked it up, went to
Ah.
daylight savings times, and it said next friggin' Sunday, next Saturday night.
cannot tell me that it's springtime.
Because it's in November also. One's in November, one's in March.
Very interesting.
First day.
Yeah, daylight savings
spring.
time begins the 10th. I think spring is
March 19th. Supposed to be the
spring, March
equinox.
19th. Yes, correct. I'm looking at my official Dairy Queen calendar.
All I do is I looked it up and it said March 10th.
Well, March 10th is the daylight savings time begins.
Right.
All right, Rich. Wow, already. So we spring ahead.
Yep, 1 hour.
Heck yeah.
That
Yeah,
stinks.
now.
Just saying.
That stinks.
What stinks? The spring
Uh,
daylight
hour.
savings time. That means we'll get more daylight.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Stinks for me.
Chaka.
Makes my dang build show 1 hour earlier.
It's more daylight time. Oh, that is just awesome.
Not out here because we don't change.
I didn't realize it was already coming around the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, it's here soon.
Yeah, it's been in the news last couple of days about daylight savings coming up, and of course the controversy of trying to end it.
Oh, they just keep talking about that nonsense and they don't do it.
Well,
Well,
the
it's
state is now officially doing it, but they can't really officially start it until in Washington.
Well, that crap was just made up for big companies anyway.
I just can't believe it. It's already going back to regular.
I don't know why the senators just don't frickin' sign the stuff in.
I know, right?
Quit screwing around.
Now, it was passed one time, I think back in the 70s, where they did keep it daylights and we didn't have to change. But a year later, they had to take it and pull it away because of too many deaths of school children. I think that was down in Florida, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember it ever being here. Yeah.
We'll have them show up at 8 o'clock instead of 6. How hard is it?
Crazy. Just crazy. But finally,
Yeah, I was already at school at 6:30 in the morning when I was in high school, and this was back in the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we get to spring ahead. Makes me happy, except for it throws my sleep off for about 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, you spring ahead. You're an hour later getting off work now.
Right, I know, but it's daylight.
Well, hopefully.
Wait a minute. Oh, we get out earlier because the time
Oh.
is moved forward. So it's not 2 o'clock now; it's 3 o'clock. So we're getting out of work an hour earlier. See, think about it, Scott. If it's 2 o'clock and I spring ahead, now it's 3 o'clock. So at 3 o'clock, it's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, but you still got to make your 8 hours.
Oh yeah, you're getting there.
You can't.
You're getting there an hour earlier in all reality. That's the problem. Nobody tells me that part.
So you're looking at you like, what are you? Are
They're
you
just like,
serious?
you get out of work an hour earlier, dude. Yeah, but I go in an hour earlier also.
Yeah, everybody be looking at you like, what? I still got to sit here 8 hours a day.
It is what it is. But it's daytime more. It's just daylight longer, which feels good. Yeah. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're
It
all
gets
like,
dark about 9, 10 o'clock at night. That's fine because I'll still be at the
yeah,
beach.
I mean, you're like a flower. You need sunlight to grow. So it's good to have the sunlight.
Yeah.
Just saying. See?
I'm just happy today because my guy won NASCAR, baby. Go NASCAR.
Who, Denny Hamlin?
No,
Oh.
you know better. Young Money, baby. Kyle Larson. Woo! Yeah, he swept all stages and then won. I was like, go get him.
Yeah.
But hey, we're in the playoffs for sure now.
Yeah. Yeah. I see.
He got kind of screwed on last week's race, but that's just because somebody spun in front of him. But he was going to be in the top 5 or maybe win it last week. So
gotcha.
But he got wrecked. He got wrecked by one of them crazy drivers.
Got wrecked.
Yeah. It was funny. It was 5, 6, and 7. It was in the same wreck. I was like, dude, you can't write a play script that good.
Oh, quick question. So now, when we spring ahead, Rich, does that change your time, Scott, or is it still the same?
No, it changes my time. It makes me an hour earlier. That's what I said.
Wait. So what time will it be for you to get here?
4.
4?
Yeah.
That don't even
now,
that's like
right
3
now
hours.
Well, right now I got to show up at 5 to do at 5:30. So when you guys go forward, it'll be at 4 to go to 4:30.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's 4:30 my time right now to get on the show. Now next week, it'll be 5:30.
You'll go ahead.
Yeah.
Right. Scott, you'll go ahead. It'll be 5:30.
Well, I thought it was in the summertime we had to be here early, and in the wintertime you had
Wait
to
a
be
minute.
here late.
But that's only 2 hours. It's only a 2-hour difference. It's 3 hours difference, ain't it?
Yeah, it's 3 hours difference.
Oh,
from where I'm at.
4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30.
Mhm.
But you have to be on at 4 because for the pre-show at 7.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Rob. 4.
4 o'clock. It
Yeah.
don't matter.
I don't
go.
know. I get as confused as you guys.
Yeah.
Just wait till the thing goes ba-ding and it says Tim sent us the link. We're good.
Right. And then you'll go, oh, I didn't get the link.
Oh, I always get the link. It's just whether I can get to the computer or not.
Oh. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh.
Well, let's say hi to all of our listeners out there. We got David
Hi.
Villa, Terry Curry, Ray Rusaw, Charles Hanson, GoPro Unlimited, Randy Lewis, Ogre, and John Ryan, John Hunt, Ken Dersler, and Bigfoot Prospecting, and I think Alan Burgers.
Hey, and by the way, was it last week? Wasn't it our favorite bearded buddy's birthday, Ray Rusaw?
I believe
Yes.
Mr. Ray had a birthday last week.
Happy day, buddy. Happy day.
Happy birthday there, Ray. Happy birthday there. There,
I
Ray.
could have swore I remember reading that.
I think Ray's my age now. I think.
What?
Oh, yeah. There. That's right there. There, I'm old.
What is that? Old.
Old. Yep, just saying.
And I did see. I think Jaron could probably help me with this. Somebody posted about another gold show. It might have been Ed, but don't.
Oh,
me.
that new Dave Turin one.
No, I'm talking about a gold show, not a gold TV show.
I thought you were talking about Gold TV show.
No, we haven't got to that one yet. But.
Okay. Well, Jaron, do you know what one he's talking about?
Thomas posted the one of the gold show he just did.
The one in Indiana and Lebanon.
No, this is another one coming up. Another one coming up.
Crap.
And I think it had to do with the Ohio what do you call it? OPSP or something like that?
OSPA?
Yeah.
Faucet?
Don't quote me, but I think I seen a paper or a little thing on it. It says something. I thought it was in Ohio, but I think maybe Ed posted it. Is what I seen.
Unless the advertisement for Gold Rush days, I don't know.
The Faucet, maybe, but that's not an OSPA event. That's a Buckeye chapter event.
Well, like I said, don't quote me on it. I'm not for sure.
Roger.
Well,
but I did see a new gold show coming over in the East Coast, or so they're getting ready to do another one here coming up.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't know if it's late March or early April, but that's soon. I thought. Like I said, don't quote me though.
We'll have to keep an eye on it.
I read a lot of stuff.
Late March or early April. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then you're right about the gold show on TV.
Yeah.
Dave Turn's got another one going around doing what we do, myself and Rob. And
wait, what? Tell me, explain.
well, he's going around showing people how to prospect with the stuff that we work with all the time.
What?
I'm like, dude.
Wait, dry washing stuff?
Yeah, he's going all over. I'm like, dude, get people in there like me and Rob. Don't get some guy that's come out of freaking running giant ass bulldozers and crap like that. Get the people that actually run the show on that stuff.
Wait. Back up.
So I'm salty.
He's doing a show about dry washing.
Dude, he's doing a show on smaller prospectors. So there's got to be a dry washer in the mix if he's anywhere in the desert.
So it's kind of like Freddy's Mine Rescue kind of thing?
No, smaller than that. Like stuff what we use.
Smaller than that.
High bankers, sluice boxes, that kind of stuff.
Like Rich is down at the creek.
What he's trying to say is
good Lord.
Dave Turn is going to be trying to help hobby prospectors become mine operators.
Oh, thank
I
you.
I think I'm interpreting here, so don't quote me. So
I've already seen the trailer,
and
it's just exactly what I just told you.
Chaka, it's a trailer.
Yeah, they need to take. I like Dave. Don't get me wrong, but hey, stick with what you do. Let some new up and comers help the people that's sitting there. You know, if you ask me about a giant wash plant, I can tell you what it's supposed to do and the shakes, but I can't tell you exactly how it works. People like me that work the same stuff he's trying to teach. You know, if you've been around that for a lot, I'm pretty sure you've lost a little here and there about the smaller equipment. How little things are, a little trick.
That should have been Ray's show.
Somebody.
Or even yours, Scott. I'll give it.
Yeah, like I said, it's one of us that's doing that stuff all the time.
Yeah.
But no, they bring a guy down from the major leagues to train a freaking
greenhorn.
Yeah.
We'll call them greenhorns. Chaka. We'll call them Chakas. Chaka.
Right.
Like Marshall. Chaka.
Right. I mean, it looked like a pretty fair show from the trailer. And like I said, I know Dave's a gold miner and everything like that, but how long's he been around the big equipment? You know, there's the newer stuff kind of changed a little bit. There's different tricks to it. Pitches, angles, water flow, you know, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
I don't know. So when's it going to be on Friday nights? Did they say?
Huh?
Is it going to be Friday night?
I didn't see when it was going to be. I just seen the trailer.
With the whole Gold Rush lineup?
No, it's just Dave.
I know, but I'm saying, is it going to be on like after Gold Rush or, you know?
Well, the final episode of Gold Rush is already over, isn't it? That was this Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Jaron will have to explain that one to me. Okay.
Okay, Tim, it was the last show of the season.
Is it the last show of the mid-season, or is it the last of
That I
the
don't know.
season?
No, the snow, the ice pretty much shut them down for that season.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was getting cold. Okay. Well, I still want to know final numbers. I want to know if Parker got his 7,000. Yeah. Did he?
I think he did.
Aaron?
Okay, well, you want to save
Wasn't it like-
Parker for last?
Okay, save Parker for last.
Oh, I thought it was like 800 and something, but I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm gonna let
Yeah.
Aaron go through it. I could be wrong.
Go for it, Jerry.
So Beats Indian River Dredge got 69.2. Shaker was 85.76. Sluice a lot 173.96. And the Trommel 319.40, putting him at total for the season of 3,054 ounces.
Now, Sluice-a-lot was the one he just bought, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Man, he must have stuck that on some hot ground, buddy.
Yep, that was his newest one. Well, that's a good
Yeah.
number. Okay, go ahead, Jared.
And then Rick on Rocky, they got 50.54. Monster Red 121.1. And 30.17 course gold, and they got their total. They beat their total by a little bit. Well, I think their total was 1,000 they wanted.
Think so, yeah.
I think they got like 1,100, 1,200. I kind of missed that, but they got over it. So
Was he able to pay off? Was he able to pay off the guy that was wanting money for the claim?
yeah, okay. So before he did the way out, he went and took that guy his gold.
Okay.
So I don't know if that was taken out of the way out or it was counted in the way out, the way they filmed it or whatever.
Right.
But he definitely reached his goal. So
Yeah.
not sure.
Well, I remember him coming to tell Rick, "This is it, buddy. This is your last chance.
Right.
You either make it or you're gone."
Good deal.
I was like,
I'm glad he got that. Nice. Okay. Next, we have
Parker,
Mr. 7,000 ounces.
Yep, he came in with a total of 7,381.1.
Holy cow. Wow.
wow, man.
Holy cow. Parker's just killing it.
Yeah, but you know what? You can only get so high before I know.
Wow, he's on him buying that Dominion land, I think, was the smartest thing he could have did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It's just like a big old piggy bank. 7,000 ounces.
7,000 ounces.
Whew. Mercy.
Could you imagine what that would look like stacked on a table on gold bars?
Oh, man.
Well, you'd have to have a table that could hold it.
Right. Yeah.
But holy cow, man.
Oh,
that would be just crazy. 7,000 ounces. Sheeby Christmas.
Yeah, but how many ounces are in one of those big gold bars?
Oh, frig, I don't know.
You know, one of those.
Yeah, one big bar. I forget how many pounds they are.
Hang on, I'll look it up.
Get up. Let's see. Google that there.
7,000 ounces ain't very much when you're melting it down to gold.
The gold bars to pounds, right? Yeah. When you're converting it over to poundage. But
well, I think they got a right out. 27.428 pounds. This is the standard gold bar that is seen in many movies, which many people think of when you think of gold bars. The bar weight is about 400 troy ounces, or 27.428 pounds. So gold bar is more or less 27 and a half pounds, 400 ounces.
We're talking ounces.
So,
yeah, 400 ounces. So it's 400
ounces per bar.
So now take 400 and jack that into 7,000.
Right.
What, 9 or 10 or something like that?
Wait. 2, 4, 8. Glad we're also good at math around here.
16 and a half. Be 16 and a half bars.
16 and a half bars. So
yeah, just shy of 17 bars.
Interesting.
Yeah, but they're 27
28
pound bars. So you're like, oh, good Lord.
So again, 28 times 16
Yep.
is carry the 1, move that decimal over, divided by 3 equals.
Yep. Hey, another thing about gold bars. Did you see what I posted on the Gold Prospector Space Radio on Facebook page? The guy that the police think, or he thinks that he might have some of DB Cooper's treasure.
Oh no.
Yeah, because he dug up a jar that had relatively new hundreds in it, and it was $7,000. And all of a sudden, the police were at his property wanting to search, because he put it on the internet. Oh, I found 700,000. But there was a house next door that's been torn down, and that's they said that might have been selling some kind of drugs or whatever, but they never found anything else. But when he found that, the cops wanted to search his house for that jar of money and all this. They were lined up down the road and everything in front of his house, flying drones for days. Hey. He said, I'm going to continue. He goes, I'm going to continue looking for it because I think they're looking for something bigger. Well, he found it. There was like 6 gold bars in a row in the ground. He's like, I think I know what they're looking for now. And they were just, man, they were shining.
But DB Cooper didn't get gold bars, dude. It was just.
Well, that's I know, but he says that they think that it could have been some of DB Cooper's stuff, but they're not going to be new hunters, number one. And I didn't hear him taking gold bars, number 2. So that I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
But they even took they had the state come out or the county come out and scrape his side of his road to see if there was anything buried on the road, because he couldn't do anything about that. But he didn't let them on the land, and they were flying drones over his house for 5-6 days or something like that all the time, trying to see what he finds.
Again, don't say nothing.
That's the key.
That's the key. Banana heads, just saying. Right? Well, I think you should tell us about them current gold prices.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm serious.
As a heart attack. All right, here we go, boys and girls. One thing, the NASDAQ, Dow, the S&P 5, they were all up in the green, so that's not really good for precious metals, but gold's kind of stood strong. Coming in at the asking price, $2,083.50, so it's up 0.20. That's not really nothing for gold, 0.20. Silver took a 0.3 hit down to 23.17, so that didn't do good for it. We got platinum rolling in at $893, so that's below 900. That was a $2 drop, so it's slowly creeping down on the platinum. Palladium, we got that down $2, and that's 978. And rhodium comes in at a solid 5,000 across the board. Stayed unch. So,
but tell me about that amazing Bitcoin, Jaron.
Crap coin.
Well, crap coin's more expensive than anything. So.
As we were talking, it actually got up to 64,300.
Ooh, yeah.
So, but it dropped down now back down to 63,300.
That's okay.
Which is about basically where when we started the
right.
Zoom.
Right.
Not the same place.
Not the same, which is okay. Let's see it clock itself on up there. I just like, I was gonna text Scott every day this week as it was climbing up, going, I was gonna go, Shaka, booyah, look at that Bitcoin price.
Whatever, dude. Hey, I remember that story now that the guy said something about if you want to understand Bitcoin, it's relative to this story. And what he was saying is there's a guy that one time went into the jungle and found this tribe where there was monkeys all over the place. So he started telling people, I'll give you $2 a monkey. Well, of course, the tribes guys, they're going to go out, they can get monkeys all day long. So they come in and they get so many monkeys. Well, the monkeys start getting harder to find. So he says, I'm going to give you $4 now for the monkeys. Well, he went, everybody, the tribes people all went out and tried to find all the monkeys they could, but they couldn't. They're not finding as much as they were. The third time he did it, he says, I'm going to pay you $6 a monkey. Well, when they went out this time, there's no monkeys to be found. You might have found 1 or 2. And the guy had them all in a cage. He said, now, I'm going to pay you guys $8. I'm going to pay you guys $10 if you guys find any more monkeys, but I'm going to take a trip, and my partner here, he's going to be here to take the monkeys and give you money. He said, okay, so his partner left and the one partner stayed there. And everybody else was like, I can't find any monkeys. I can't find any monkeys. Can't find his partner goes, well, you know what? Heck with my partner. This is what I'll do. If you guys pay me $6 a monkey, you wait till he comes back and he'll pay you $10 a monkey. You guys keep the profit and then I share in the benefit. They said, okay. So they all bought the monkeys back. He left. Neither one of them ever come back. You were stuck with fake monkeys again. No money.
That don't make no sense to me.
It means you can make stuff out of it. You can make something out of anything as long as you got it sitting there, but it's not real. It's not tangible.
Monkeys,
In other words, just because people jumped on board and started buying a lot of it doesn't mean it's worth anything.
well, if I had some, I could sell it and get real money. So
Yeah,
I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying.
You sell it to all the suckers that think Bitcoin's a new way of spending money.
No, I can just sell it on the exchange and just get my money. Thank you. I'm cashing
Like
out
I
my
said,
Bitcoin.
it's gonna bite you guys in the rear end doing all this Bitcoin stuff. It's gonna bite you, I'm telling you. Because as soon as the government the government's already got their eyes on it. They already got their eyes on it. There's some way that they're going to be mad because they haven't been able to tax it or something. There's going to be something in there.
They don't tax it. They tax it.
Well,
Cryptocurrency's taxed.
I never heard of it.
If you got cryptocurrency, you pay taxes on it, my friend. If you buy or sell it, you sure do. It is taxable. So the government does not care. It is good. As long as you're paying taxes on something, government loves it. See? Remember that. Chaka. Remember, Rick Marshall told you that.
Well, right here it says not taxable.
It
Cryptocurrencies in their own are not taxable.
In their own. When you buy or sell cryptocurrency, it is taxable.
Well, right then, what you got if you can't get it if you don't buy or sell it.
Right. And when you file your taxes, if you've had bought or sold so much, you must pay taxes on it.
You're not expected to pay taxes for holding one. The IRS.
For holding, correct.
Let me finish the damn thing. The IRS treats cryptocurrencies as property for tax purposes, which means you pay taxes on cryptocurrency if you sell or use your crypto in a transaction, and it is worth more than it is when you purchased it. So if you buy crypto and it goes down, if it goes down from when you bought it, you don't get taxed when you sell it or use it.
It's a slippery slope, my friend.
You only get taxed if it makes money. That's what I'm saying. Told you there's double-edged swords in there.
I'm just saying.
They're gonna bite you. They're gonna bite you.
Still love it. I think it's awesome.
I hate it.
I want to see it go to like 80.
You don't even have none.
I know. That's the best part.
And I'm sitting here with my piddly little $5 and Bitcoin Lite and Litecoin and this guy over here who can't figure out his password's got probably millions of dollars in
Bitcoin. It's like, it's like I would be a Bitcoin hater too. I really would.
Like I said, back in the day, it wasn't that. It was just nobody ever wanted to mess with it. It was just Bitcoin. It was Bitcoin farming.
It was something because you got involved in it. So
or Bitcoin. It was Bitcoin mining. Yeah, it was just like a game. Just see how many of you can get a day.
You were mining Bitcoin. Oh, I'd like to see your Bitcoin wallet just to see how many.
It'd say sold if I ever figured it out.
I know it would. It'd say sold. You don't think your old partner figured it out, did he?
No, I don't think he did because he didn't have that computer around anymore either. But
okay. You're Roger that.
But like I said, we just did it for shits and giggles just to see what we get during the day.
I got you. Very cool. All right. I'll leave you alone on the Bitcoin for this week. Yeah.
It's trash, I say. Trash.
Or this week. Moving along. Anyhow, I know a couple of you guys got some good stories from tonight. Rob?
He's just sitting there.
I try.
Rob's cute.
I really try. I always expect them just to jump right in there and go, why, yes, I do.
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem, Jim. I just I
Thank
was
you.
having issues with the other computer. That's why I
Oh,
had to
okay.
jump back on this one. So,
Understood. Yeah.
but I had to pull up the same photos. But don't worry, I got it here. Just
Got your
give me one
slideshow all
second.
pulled up. You got your slideshows ready.
Now,
Zilla.
we're a gold show. We talk about gold all the time. But sometimes there are things that we love to buy that we just tend to forget about. And then later on down the road, they're worth a gold mine, such as this lovely box right here that you guys see. Now,
you can't be serious. Really?
I had that stupid game.
Yes, I had that game when I was a kid playing the very first Nintendo the Nintendo NES.
Yeah.
Anyways, this young fella, he's 22-year-old from California. He doesn't want to use his full name, but he will call him Kiro. He had found a sealed copy of the 1987's The Legend of Zelda, which sold more than 6 million copies, and of course spanned one of the most iconic video game franchises of all time. Right. Now, this video game is hitting up onto the auction block, right? After he stumbled upon it, he got it graded, and it was purchased at a now defunct, and I don't ever recall hearing this company, but it's called Fedco. That might have been a Northern California thing. For $29.87 in 1987. What was it again?
Fedco?
Fedco, yeah.
Huh.
Now, $29.87 would be just a little over $80 today. And when I was buying video games, when the PlayStation 3 and Xbox One came out, they were 60 to 80 bucks.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Kiro, he's no stranger to selling stuff online. He's made a few $100 selling things like sneakers and Barbie dolls on eBay. But when he researched his game that he found at his house, he figured he'd be able to make a little bit more. So he looked at the price history and he said, oh, maybe at most I'll get like $17,000 or $20,000 if I'm lucky. He put up the listing one night past October and set the buy it now price at $17,000. Within minutes, his game has sold. Kiro was like, yo, this is wild. There's no way. I just sold it like fast, as he tells Make It. A few minutes later, another offer came in. He was soon fielding bids from a number of eager buyers. Multiple people were messaging me on eBay right away, he says. One guy offered to drive down to where I was at and give me $30,000 in cash.
Good Lord.
So he sat there and thought. He quickly canceled the sale, took the listing down, and he realized he had something very special in his hands.
Yeah.
He received a message later that night from a collector that he'd be open to a phone call. So they talked. And the collector explained that the copy that's so extremely rare, unopened,
right,
because it's of his very first production run. The fact that the item was still sealed made it the holy grail for video game collectors. Wow. In fact, the last time a first production run of Zelda was for sale went for $705,000, making it one of the most expensive video games ever sold.
Now, that's one of the ones that's big as a CD, right?
It was just a big plastic box that you slid into a bigger plastic box that had little
cartridge
tabs on one end that you always had to blow in to get the dust out. But that didn't help.
Oh. See, the first Zeldas I ever had was way back in the day. You had to slide them in your computer, your tower, and download it off a disc.
Oh, this was for Nintendo NES. So
yes, this was one of the first. Well,
yeah, the first.
It's not one of the first home video game entertainment systems. I mean, you had Atari, you had Panasonic and others, but it was one of the very first big hits for the United States. Now, Nintendo's been in Japan for a lot longer than the 80s. You know, they've been a big hit over there. It took a while for it to hit the United States, and it just took off.
That's crazy.
Basically, the guy has got it graded. He had put it up for a auction at the Video Game Signature Auction, which will take place February 23rd to the 24th, which was last week. I don't know. I don't have any new updates as of the sold price, but he was grateful that he was able to fetch 6 figures for something that he found in his house.
Holy
And wow.
6 figures,
Wow.
boys.
I think we just live wrong or something. I honestly don't know. But see, there's treasure in other places.
Exactly.
Video games of all things.
Right.
This next one, we're going to go to sealed case of rare hockey cards found in a basement.
Okay.
And Dennis Dayton, I was hoping he would be on tonight because he'd get a kick out of this.
16.
Yeah.
Okay. A long forgotten box of old trading cards that was recently discovered in a Canadian basement has now turned its previous owner into a millionaire overnight. The unopened box of rare hockey cards had just sold for a staggering $3.72 million, according to the Dallas-based Heritage Auctions. But what could be inside the box that sent collectors with deep pockets flocking with a checkbooks opened? Right? This sealed box is filled with more than 760 unopened packs of 1979 to 1980 OPG hockey cards, nearly 11,000 in total. Yeah. And it's believed to be the only sealed case containing the coveted rookie card of the NHL legend Wayne Gretzky. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull up another picture of what they were talking about.
I wonder if it's really in there, though.
Yeah, you kind of wonder.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, he obviously opened the box.
Okay. However, I imagine this is an example. Yeah, this is an image from Heritage Auction. So I guess they opened the boxes to show what's inside of it. But I don't think they opened everything up.
Okay.
However, it is possible that the box may not just contain a single Gretzky rookie card, but maybe 24, give or take, according to Heritage.
Wow.
We knew from the moment we heard this OPG case existed that it would get the attention of hockey card collectors worldwide, says Chris Ivey, director of sports auctions at Heritage. And those hockey collectors played an integral part in the success of the Winter Platinum Night event with world record results. We're just proud to have been part of the presenting these treasures to the collecting world.
You know, it's weird because you could be right. There could be 12 of them in there because they used to sell them by the packs, not the box.
Yes,
so,
yes.
Huh.
I'm sure this was probably destined for a store or a hobby shop or something, and maybe the guy just packed it in his basement along with other stuff and just totally forgot about it. Maybe it was meant to be sold by the packing, but Heritage called it the greatest unopened find of the 21st century.
That is crazy.
Wow. The $3.72 million price the box went for makes it the most valuable case of unopened trading cards ever to be sold. It shattered a previous record set in 2020 when a sealed case of 1986 to 1987 Fleer basketball cards featuring the highly sought after rookie card of NBA legend Michael Jordan, which sold for $1.8 million. And of course, everybody knows Gretzky. He's 63 years old. Brantford, Ontario, started his pro career in 1978 with the Indianapolis Racers. But when the team folded, his contract was sold to the NHL's Edmonton Oilers the following year. Gretzky would go on to win 4 Stanley Cups with the team and later set the league record for the most career points and assists, earning him the nickname the Great One. So imagine finding 12 of those great ones.
It'd be nice.
In that case.
Ooh, cards.
Oh, Dennis is here.
You did make it.
He just popped in.
Wow.
Man,
I
you
guess I
guys
could do one more. That would
You
probably
guys are
be
you guys are teasing me with guy. Oh, I jump on here right out the gate. Cards with gum in it.
Dennis, you can't afford them.
You're darn right. I couldn't afford them.
Unopened.
Those are probably
that unopened case of hockey cards went for $3.2 million, Dennis. I don't know if you'd be able to mortgage a house 2-3 times to be able to cover half of it.
what has it got? Wayne Gretzky rookie in it or something?
Supposedly.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That's crazy.
That's but man, I tell you what, you hit that Wayne Gretzky rookie card, especially if it's centered, and you send that in and get it graded to PSA 10. Well, you made some good money.
Right.
And of course, another way, let's say you got kids or grandkids or great grandkids and they play Pokemon cards. That's another aspect that can land you a gold mine.
Yeah.
In the US, Pokemon hit its heyday in the late 90s and early aughts. Kids were watching the cartoons on Sunday mornings, catching them on their Game Boys. Of course, I was playing it on mine. But I've never played the card. I just always played the video games. But apparently some of these Pokemon cards are worth a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Charizard.
And yeah, apparently, I was watching an episode of Pawn Stars. I don't know. I like the show. And
yep.
Yeah, let's start with this one. No, yeah. But anyways, the guy wanted $500,000 for his Charizard cards. I'm like, geez,
oh yeah,
that is crazy.
Yeah.
So, if you have cards, and they're in pristine condition, you get them graded. This is a very long story, so I don't really want to get too far into it. But that set right there that you see, sells for $215. 3 cards for $250 on eBay. I mean, that's interesting. And oops, I'm trying to do things on my phone. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. There was one other one that I saw, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" And they talk about this card here, which I guess is a Charizard, I guess.
Yep,
Rebel
Charizard
Coil or something like that. They're asking
Yep.
$100,000 on eBay for it.
That's great.
So, if you, like I said, if you got kids or grandkids and they got these Pokemon cards, check them out. They might be worth a gold mine. So,
the main thing is if you get up on yard sales, you go to yard sales and you come across a box of old cards and they got them for sale for next to nothing. Don't even start going through them and looking at them and breaking your phone out, because then you're showing that you're starting to price them. Just buy them. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and buy them and get them put in your car, and you can go through them when you get home, because it's even if it's not worth a whole lot, who cares? You're more than likely you might hit that card that's worth thousands, just raw card.
Great.
So yeah, you come across a yard sale and someone's got an old collection or something and they got it priced cheap. I just get it, buy it. You know, you might say, hey, what would you take? Don't even look through them. Just, hey, what would you take for all? If I buy all these, would you take, you know, so and so? And if you can wheel and deal with them, do it. Put them in your car, and yeah,
take them home. Cool. Anything else, Rob?
That's it.
Interesting.
But I'd be, you know, show you a couple of those. That article is way too long, and you know, I know Jaren's got a story, and of course, Dennis probably has a story.
Hey, I wanted to show you guys
mine.
before you get off here, though. I've got a treasure kind of like that too. This is a pair of shoes.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's like, wait a minute.
All right, go ahead.
This is a pair of shoes that was made by Fubu back in the day. They've never been worn. They still got the freaking paper inside of them and everything. Okay. These things got a cover over the top. I don't know if you can see it or not. See the cover over the strings?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's got a cover over the strings, and then on the bottom, it's got carbon fiber right here in the arch and on every toe. It's got carbon fiber and carbon fiber for the heel. Now it's still, like I said, it's got the original sticker in it, and it was made for the Harlem Globetrotters.
Okay. What?
And this is a Harlem Globetrotters number 27. Now, Fubu was pretty famous back in the day for making shoes like for Muhammad Ali was one of them, you know, kind of famous guys like this. But there is, I have not been, and I've looked thousands of times. Lisa's looked a lot. You cannot find any information about these shoes that were made for the Harlem Globetrotters. And I'm just wondering if they weren't an actual team shoe that were given to somebody that I found and actually got for a pretty cheap price. I could just say that.
I tell you what, after the show, Scotty, before we get off, I'll get all that information from you, write it down, and I'll find something out for you.
Well, buddy, we've did a lot of looking, and if you find something, I'll be darn surprised.
I'll find something.
Interesting.
I mean, the only other option I got is to go and call Fubu themselves. I don't even know if they're still in business. I think.
Yeah, they are.
I think so.
What was the guy's name that started out Fubu? Damon's. Yeah. That's the owner of it. Wasn't he on a TV show or something like that? He's on Shark Tank. Shark Tank, yeah, that guy. But there's no. I mean, it's just so weird because I still got them because I'm not going to sell them until I figure out what they are actually worth. Because you know, for a shoe that says Harlem Globetrotters on it
for $30.
Did you look on eBay? What?
I said they're not worth anything. I'll just go ahead and give you $30 for them.
Yeah, sure.
I'll give you $32.50.
I bet you would.
Chaka, Rick Marshall.
They were worth more. They were worth more when you bought them. And they're still in. I mean, believe it or not, they're still in the actual Fubu box.
All right, 34.
Oh,
34.
All right,
Fubu collection.
So what's so good about them?
I don't know.
They're just they're shoes with carbon fiber in the heels for one. When you ever seen shoes with carbon fiber in them?
I thought they were motocross shoes. It's like, why is there carbon fiber in that?
They're basketball shoes.
It's probably a specialty shoe, and that could have been a shoe. They might have only made that one particular shoe for a player, and they only might have made 6 pairs, and that's it.
I know somebody's looking it up right now. Probably numerous people are looking it up right now.
Well, if you guys want to know, it's a Harlem Globetrotters. It was made for it says right on the back and on the bottom, Harlem Globetrotters. It's even got the Harlem Globetrotter emblem on the bottom. Like I said, they got carbon fiber in the toes, everything like that. They've never been worn. They've never even had the paper taken out of the darn things. And like I said, I got them and I was going to wear them, and I thought, yeah, maybe not. So then I kept them for a couple of years and then never could find any information on them. And it was really weird.
I just thought of something, Scott. You should take it to the world famous gold and silver pawn shop.
Yep.
They won't be sold in any pawn shop.
They can do all the research for you, and you could be on TV.
Again,
like I said, it's Harlem Globetrotters, Fubu, the Fubu collection, number 27.
All right, platinum Fubu Harlem Globetrotter shoes. Okay, yep, this is them. platinum heart. They're black with the black cover. This is them. This is a men's size 12, triple double. They got them listed for $180 plus $23 shipping. Platinum FUBU Harlem Globetrotter shoes, triple double, size 12, full description.
What number?
What number? What? I don't know. It doesn't say the number.
I see.
Hold on. I'll
These has got
see
a
if
number
I
on
can see it. Hold on. Relax.
Okay.
I'd be happy with 180.
Right?
Platinum FUBU Harlem shoes, size 12, triple.
You found them too, Rich?
Double, yeah. $180.
Yep. Hold on. This is them. Without a
And they
doubt.
look just like this.
Yeah, this is them.
Black with the red around.
Yep, with the cover.
Yeah, but does it have the player number on it though on the shoe?
Where's the player number? Show me the player number. On the shoe.
Here, dude. It's on the Velcro strap on the thing. Right there.
Where? Side?
Do they have this thing on it here with the carbon fiber on the bottom?
Number 27.
Yep.
Yep. Right here. It's the ones I'm looking at. It says 27 on the tag.
And it has the carbon fiber on the bottom.
Yes, sir.
I'd be damn surprised because, like I said, we looked up for freaking months on this shoe. Never
Oh,
found
right
anything.
here they are. I mean,
$180. Hold on. Let me fix my background.
Just one?
yeah. Exactly what I have.
I don't think so.
It's them, Scott. You don't think so? It's them. Trust me. It's them.
Where's that at? Where's that at?
eBay, baby.
eBay. Whoops.
But it might have been just listed or something too. Also,
Them. That's the Harlem Globetrotters. Number 27 is on the tag, on the Velcro, like you said. These are size 12
Yep.
with the tags. Hey, $180, dude. They're still worth $180. There's your carbon on the bottom, all that jazz. Yep. Go to
There's
eBay.
no box. No
Go
box.
to eBay. You got the box, so that makes yours worth more.
well, those might have been listed since the last time Scott's looked too. Though.
Yeah, and it's the only pair listed. So yours has got the box. They're worth over $200.
Youngstown, Arizona.
Oh, and they're right in your backyard. Did you buy them in Youngstown, Arizona by any chance?
No.
Wait, those are Scott's shoes.
Go to eBay.
Yeah, it says Youngstown, Arizona.
These almost look like they've been worn, but I don't think so. There's the picture I want to see right there in the bottom.
These don't look worn at all.
No, they're brand new.
No, they look about the same.
Brand new.
Yeah, I can't. Like I said, I looked up FUBU shoes on. I had to go through freaking all kinds of crap to find them. But that's not, this guy. He could just put on there $180. He don't know what the hell they're worth either. Probably.
Well, yours are worth
Probably
more
don't.
at the box, so the box makes it more valuable. Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Like I said, I want information on the dang things to tell me where they come from, who they were made for. You know what I'm saying? If it was just something you could buy or whatever, that'd be different.
Those might be $1,000 pair of shoes. That guy don't realize what he's got.
Could be. Yeah. Could be. Well, Jeff wants to know, will you accept Bitcoin for them, Scott? He would like to purchase them with Bitcoin.
I bet he would.
That would be a bargain. I'd be like, heck yeah.
Here, I got some Macula coins. See them all fall?
I'm gonna start a Prospector radio coin.
You know what's funny is if you take what they put on there, the platinum stud, you put it in there, the only thing that comes up, it says the men's 12s are open on eBay. That's the only thing I see. There's no other information saying, okay, this was made for this.
No,
it was made for the Harlem Globetrotters or something.
No, just somebody selling their shoes.
Yeah, it's
their new shoes. But they're not the prettiest shoes. I don't think I'd wear them. So
they look pretty cool if you got them. If you had them on, they look pretty cool.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, see, everything's on eBay. There's no information about those
eBay
shoes.
is one of the best places to go and find pricing information too. You just see what stuff's
Well,
selling for.
That and Mercari's getting
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
If you got a knucklehead, don't know what he's got, that's not the right price, boys.
But you see what people are selling them for, and it gives you an idea.
Well, I can see what he wants for them.
Right. But you can still do your own research and see if they might be worth more. Because, like I said, you got the box; they're worth more.
Like I said,
Yeah,
I tried to look them up.
Check it out because they're worth a lot more. I might jump on there and grab them.
Right, with Bitcoin.
Yeah. Yeah.
My middle name's Cash.
Bitcoin. Swiftwater.
Yes,
We should
now before Jaron gets into his story, there was a question in YouTube a little while ago. How is that raffle doing?
The
fundraiser.
it's posted on the main page of GPS. We are up to $280.
Right on.
Okay. See, I told you I'd give you $200
in Bitcoin.
And we'd like to welcome in YouTube. We got Neo Geo, Melody Tech in San Diego, Nelson. We also have Down East Detecting Prospecting Bob.
Nice.
Nick Duckless.
Oh, hey, Nick.
Colin, Heavy Metal Detective.
Is that who's bidded?
Along with Ed, Flash in Your Pan. Can't forget him. And Thomas Pennyweight.
Just telling you people in the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, howdy, fellas.
Going on.
I think we should change Scott's name from Scott Swiftwater Tony to Scott Bitcoin Tony.
Why?
Or
I
Scott
don't mess with
Scott
Bitcoin.
Yeah, or Scott Fubu Tony. I'm just saying.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
Right. Okay. I'm trying to help you, Kay.
Well, I mean, I would like to. The thing is there if the numbers on that shoe is 27.
Okay.
Didn't they make what was so special about the number 27 at that particular time? Who was it?
Okay.
Why didn't they make sure?
I don't know. I don't know who the Harlem Globetrotters were in that year that those shoes were made. See, you got to know by what year those shoes were made. That would be the player they were celebrating. You know what? Yes. Yeah. Okay.
What year was that?
Right. We got to know what year the shoes are from.
Hell, I know I probably had those shoes for 7 years, maybe 8.
Oh, wow. Okay. So
yeah, they've been in the closet for a long freaking
maybe
time.
27's like old Metal Arc Lemon or something from back in the day. You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
And he was with the Globetrotters or something like that. Could be.
Could be.
But like I said, they only make special. They made special shoes for Muhammad Ali. They made special shoes for somebody else too. And I can't remember who. They didn't make very many, but
right. You would have to find out who the number 27 was on the Harlem Globetrotters, because I'm sure they never have the same number. They probably
someone look at it real quick.
Yeah, look
Google
it up.
Someone sure. Google it. Harlem Globetrotter number 27.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Unless Rich is already on that. It's the Google squad.
Curly.
Oh, it was Curly?
Oh, wow.
Curly Fabu 75th anniversary. There's a jersey. So maybe they made that Fubu shoe for him.
Right. Right. Well, that makes sense.
Some money.
Curly. Yeah, I remember Curly. See, that was back in our day of the Harlem
Globetrotters. 27 is Curly. Curly.
Wow.
Okay.
Curly had a shiny bald head.
Yeah.
I believe it's Platinum 75th anniversary. So I bet that's probably a 75th anniversary shoe.
That's why they're all got number 27.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's going to be worth some money.
Yeah, that's cool. Wait a minute. Somebody says there. Ah, it's the warm weather. It's getting to me. Oh, mercy. Now, Jaron can't find his story. So, Rob. So, I don't know. Scott, did you have a story too?
No.
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 Rob, you got another one hidden, tucked away in there?
No, not really. I was thinking about next week talking about gemstones of each state.
Of each state? Oh, I
Of
know
each
Ohio's. Ohio's is Flint.
Yeah, because you know how I believe Kathleen and Shad did this, something similar to each state. You know, each state has state flowers,
Yeah,
state bird, or something, state gem.
Here.
I thought maybe we'll bring that up.
Yeah, they had weird laws of the state.
Hold on.
Yeah.
And here is Ohio's Flint.
Really? You couldn't even really go find a freaking real arrowhead?
That's not Arrowhead, it's Flint. There's some Flint there, Scotty. Jesse gave that to me.
Right.
From Ed and Jess. Jess sent me some Flint. He said I should have some. It's our Ohio gemstone.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Of Ohio?
That's the gemstone of Ohio. Flint. I mean, it's kind of pretty Flint, I guess.
I don't know what. I guess we'll find out next week what.
Well, there was a spoiler alert. Ohio's Flint.
Yeah, I don't know what PA is.
Good old Flint, baby.
Arizona's dust.
It's a tumbleweed.
Sleep.
Listen, Pennsylvania's is I don't know.
Sleep.
So what?
Banded slate.
I wonder if anybody's been able to get out to do any prospecting, metal detecting, or.
Oh, today would have been the day for some.
Today and tomorrow.
Tomorrow, even better yet.
Yeah, 71 degrees tomorrow.
That's what's calling for 70 here too. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Right?
I think we just got to the 70s.
Wow, we're gonna be in the 70s, Scott. That's pretty cool. We're gonna be same as the Arizona people.
I guess.
Yeah, or even if anybody has plans to go out to prospect this year, even if it's next month or next week, or even when it comes summertime, where are you guys going to go?
Oh, it's funny. I was looking at some of our old videos. Like when we did the Crony Club outings at like Bill's and stuff like that. I was looking at them. Well, yesterday actually, I think it was. They're pretty cool. I watched our old turkey video. That was pretty awesome. Still awesome.
I mean, it would be pretty cool to be able to set up some sort of outing for the GPS guys.
It would be fun to try to do another one. I was watching a video of when we went to Lou's. That was a blast.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Alabama, baby.
I love that trip.
Appaloosa River.
That was a fun trip, yeah.
Yes, it was.
How long ago was that?
Oh God, it's been
what, 5 years?
Longer than that.
Oh my, really?
Yeah,
I think it was. I'll tell you when it was. It was 2016. I just bought my Challenger.
It's either 16 or 17.
And I took it down there. Remember, Dennis? I just bought it. I
think I had went back that year to Lou.
You did. Yeah. That was in 16. So that's been there. It's like 20, like 8.
How about you just say 8 years, dude? This guy's bad at math.
There you go. Carry the one.
Yeah, how do you graduate school? I can count that high.
8.
Bless you.
I didn't graduate school.
You guys.
Math was my toughest subject. I
That
struggled.
was mine.
I struggled badly with math, and I still do.
I feel because I didn't do the
We
hard
went
work.
to
I tried
Vegas
all the
in
tests.
17.
17, we went to Vegas, right? We went to Luke
Wow.
16, Vegas in
Yeah.
17.
That's when I met you guys. That's when I met you guys.
Was it North Carolina, South Carolina the year after that?
Yeah, North or South Carolina. It was one of the two. Yeah, I still had my Challenger. So
I went to Idaho in 18.
had to been the next year. Rich, did you go to South Carolina with us, Rich?
What's that?
Did you go to the South Carolina trip?
Yeah.
I thought you did. So yeah, you might have. It might have been 19. We went to South Carolina. I don't even remember. God.
I got with you guys the last gold show in Vegas.
Yeah, that was 17.
Yeah. That was a fun trip.
Well, it's a fun trip. Dang, crazy.
Yeah, 17, April 20th, 2017.
Yeah.
It was in April. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we went for my
I
birthday.
got pictures ready on my phone. Me
Yep.
and Kathleen and
Yeah.
Chad.
It was April. April.
And that was much
God,
fun.
it's like longer than that, though. You know, that was only 7 years ago. Wow, it seems longer.
I was in Idaho in 2018 of March.
That seems
Or,
like
I'm sorry, August.
seems like it was longer than that on that too.
Well, 7 years ain't nothing to blink at. I'm just saying.
Well, it seems like it is anymore. It's like 7 years, man. It seemed longer than that.
Yeah.
Years go by in a blink of an eye anymore.
Yeah.
The older you get, the faster it goes.
But it seems like
It does.
That's because you have more fun.
that's because they were saying that daylight savings starts next week, Dennis. I was like, what?
What?
Yeah, next.
No.
Saturday night. Saturday night.
Yeah, for real. I was like, what?
Before you go to bed.
Better get up an hour early, Dennis.
Yeah. Yeah, we spring ahead, man. It's like, you gotta be kidding me.
Lose an hour. Well, you're going ahead an hour, so you actually lose.
Yeah.
Well, wait, no, really, because that happened Sunday morning, right?
Saturday night.
Saturday night before you go to bed, yes. So turn the
Yeah,
clock ahead an hour, you lost an hour.
Technically, it happens at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Right. So Sunday morning.
How long away is that?
Huh?
What's the date?
The
10th.
Yeah.
That's the next weekend?
Next Sunday.
Saturday.
Okay, good. I'm off anyway that weekend, so
Saturday night into Sunday.
yeah, that won't affect
That's
me
why
at
they
all.
always say it's Sunday at what did you say, 2 a.m.? So before you go to bed Saturday night, usually when we turn the clock.
It ain't gonna affect you Sunday, but it's gonna get you Monday.
Oh yeah, it'll hurt Monday.
That means that's great. It's going to be dark again.
So you're losing an hour's sleep.
And it'll be daylight longer for us, but it'll just be darker when we go to work.
It'll be dark all over again going to work. I'm
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah. And then all of a sudden it'll be light when we go to work. And it'll be like,
yeah.
okay, this is kind of
Well,
nice.
it won't take long, but
Right. The days get
definitely dark.
longer. That's the best part. Spring is coming.
Man, I liked it when they never changed it. And then my man, Mitch Daniels was the one that
Yeah.
did that because our time never changed and I
Right,
loved it.
It stayed the same. It used to. I remember, my mom lived down there and she's like, well, we don't have time change. And I'm like,
Yeah, when I left Indiana, that's when they switched it. The same year I left Indiana to come out here, that's when they said, okay, we're gonna have that crap again.
What the
I'm like,
big celebration was about.
Yeah, that's what they were celebrating. Scott left.
Maybe.
Scott's leaving.
That was a good one, Dennis.
Well, speaking of celebrating, we kind of talked about this in the pre-show, but I didn't mention it during gold prices. Gold on a daily candle close and now also on the weekly candle close printed its highest close in history. Now it has gone higher than this before, but not on a close.
Not on the close. This is the close.
Yeah.
And Number, please.
2088.
2008.
Was that close?
On Friday?
Yeah, on Friday.
Nice.
And it opened again today, 4:30. Well, 5:30
Well,
or 10.
that's in China.
6:30.
That's in China and Australia.
China.
We're talking China.
I don't know. That's crazy. That's awesome, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is awesome.
Yes, it is.
Man, oh man, oh man. Did you guys ever do that silly one chip challenge nonsense?
Are you out of your mind?
Wait.
It doesn't take 900 videos to say I need to try that.
Wait a minute. Rich, you first. Rich, would you do it?
Probably not.
Scott?
Hell no.
Rob?
Nope.
Jaron?
No.
Dennis?
What?
Would you do the one chip challenge?
No.
I think
we didn't say a box of chips.
I think he owns the one chip challenge.
Yeah, he's probably looking for one.
Waiting for someone.
There we go. Right there. Yeah.
To do it with me.
Oh, I would, but I can't do spices. If I eat chili pepper, I get breaking out and sweat.
Unopened boxes.
You see that word says it looks like it says Pakwai on the hood, the head.
They give you a little card in there. It's a death certificate.
I see. Wait, hold it back up, Danny.
Bucky.
I'm sorry. I just don't like the idea of eating something that's going to burn on the way in and burn on the way out.
It says 2022. They should still be good, right?
Oh, it'll be good forever.
Probably, you're probably right. It probably never expires, right?
No, it's sealed. I mean, it's sealed tight.
How would you tell anyway?
Dennis, you would really do it. You would do it, Dennis?
Yeah.
Scott,
Dude, you gotta make a video.
Scott, you got to do it with.
No, you ain't even trying to hit me in there, buddy. Ain't happening.
I thought you liked spicy food there. Come on, it's a more too far.
Yeah, but that ain't spicy food. That stuff's made to burn you. It ain't spices.
Ever watch that video of Catfish Cooley when he does that chip challenge?
Oh my gosh, that one was so funny. He said, "It's like the devil in my mouth." That was the funniest one. I laughed. I was laughing so hard. I was crying. It was so funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
I would love to see Scott do it with you, Dennis. I think that'd be awesome.
I would too.
I think he even put hot sauce or something on it too.
All right.
Dennis?
All right. Now, what if we did like a fundraiser, Scott, and if we raised X amount of dollars, you had to do it with Dennis?
No.
This is raising money for the site and the show, Scott. Come on.
I'll raise money a different way.
Here's your team spirit.
Not eating one of those chips, folks.
Come on, I thought you were Mr.
I can't stand a jalapeno pepper.
You want to see team spirit? Look, there's 3 of those team spirits. Don't give me that crap.
I thought you were Mr. New Orleans, Mr. Hot Sauce, Mr. Cake.
No, I don't eat hot sauce. I like Cajun spices. Not that stuff is not a spice. That's just made to burn your mouth off.
Well, you can have a drink in 2 minutes after you eat it.
Nope.
2 minutes. Yeah. Got 2 seconds.
No, not 2 seconds. 2 minutes. I think it's quite the
here lately. I've been seeing people taking one of them chips and they'll be riding in the car and like the old lady or the old man, somebody, the husband or wife will put it in their freaking taco and wrap it back up. Wait for the old lady to dig in.
I'd kill somebody if they did that to me.
Oh man, it burns the hell out of them.
I'm telling you, if I eat black pepper, I start sweating. And
yeah,
I do too.
I can't do spices. Really? And you would do that, Dennis?
Oh, I love the flavor of jalapenos. I just cannot stand the heat that comes with it.
Okay, so it's about the flavor.
I'm a big wimp sometimes. So I know I'm going to be jumping up and down like a jumping bean. A Mexican
I think it would be funny for sure, Denny. But I would
out here we eat jalapenos all the time. That ain't
nothing cools that down. Milk, nothing. Nothing don't cool it down.
Milk don't help. Cottage cheese, Sour cream, anything like that? Nothing cools at
I
all.
think they said what that actually takes the burn away was salt.
Salt?
Salt.
like
Oh yeah, just make it even more harder on your heart.
No, but I think what I seen, a lot of the videos, I think the only thing that
salt in your mouth
I've ever seen that has actually helped take the burn away was salt.
Salt.
Yep.
Interesting. Huh.
I wouldn't eat one of them chips for 2 grams of gold.
You what?
I wouldn't eat. No.
I think I would have to try it for 2 grams of gold. I would have.
Imagine,
Oh wait,
imagine
2 grams?
shut
Oh
down
no,
your
we got to
throat.
wait. No, not 2 grams. I thought you meant ounces. We got to go a little higher than grams.
Well, I was going to say, can you imagine putting something down your throat that just strips the inside of your
No,
stuff out? No,
not for
that's
2
not worth it.
grams. No, not for
No.
2 grams.
I
Maybe.
wouldn't be able to handle it. I'd start coughing and probably die.
All right, maybe 2 ounces I would do it for.
Possibly that, yeah.
2 ounces and you cover my hospital bill.
Yeah.
Right. Whoever.
Can you imagine though? Can you imagine eating that chip, burning all the way down, then you decide to get sick, then it burns again? Holy cow!
Oh, they say when you go to the bathroom afterwards, I've heard it burns coming out.
Oh, I have to.
Well, as of right now, a gram is actually up to $67.13.
That's still not enough, Jeremy.
So times 2 of those.
That's not enough. That's no.
$134.27.
Not enough.
Are you in, Jaron?
No, not for $100.
Right, not for $100, right? It needs more
when?
than that.
He goes, no.
No,
I can't believe I got a whole crew here. Every one of you is wimpy.
I figured Rich would do it for sure.
Every one of you.
Oh,
I
see,
thought
what you consider a wimpy.
If it
I'm
wasn't
considering
for my
intelligent.
lungs and stuff the way they are, I would.
I would think Rich would do it, yeah, in a heartbeat, because
But the way my lungs are,
yeah, you probably shouldn't do it. It might shut you down. Yep.
Yeah.
But Scott, I figure, is probably one of the healthier ones here.
That ain't happening.
Jaron's the youngest. I figured between Scott and Jaron would be the good candidates.
Yeah, but I've had ulcers, so I can
Oh, so that eliminates Jaron. I think so. It definitely falls.
I've got ulcers too. Acid reflux, ulcers. What? I mean, come on, man.
It's only
man.
It only lasts for a day, right?
There's a skull.
It lasts for an hour less, and then they're
I'm
done.
sure if we were all camping out and had a couple beers, I would probably.
I guarantee you would. You'd be like, "Give me that." Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Hoorah.
you would.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
You would. I know Shad probably would up too.
Oh, I guarantee Shad would. He ain't afraid of nothing.
Right, Shad would eat it. A heartbeat. He's young enough too, so.
Yeah, I mean, if we were all together having a good time, yeah, I probably would.
Yeah, nothing like seeing a 6-foot-something guy rolling around on the ground going, my throat.
No, I'd be making sure I had plenty of stuff there to douse down. I mean, ice cubes, friggin' milk.
Gallon of milk, gallon of ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream,
Yeah.
anything.
Cottage cheese,
Well,
because kind of would
Anything to
coat it.
stop the burn.
That's just the thing. You can't drink a gallon of milk either.
Well, I got 2 of them for one of y'all want to do it.
And I think we should do it live on the show when we do it.
Oh my God.
Oh, I agree.
I think it would be the greatest
There ain't
show.
enough room.
It's the greatest show we ever had, Rich.
I don't know. The turkey is the greatest.
Yep, this would have to be right there with it. We'd probably get more views than ever before in our entire.
Yeah, but the turkey wasn't trying to
It'd have
kill
to be
you.
when we're together and we'd be live on the show, and 2 of us, I'm one. Just
Right.
out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you, just one of you.
See,
I nominate Weigold.
Or we got 5 of you. We'll take 2 of them. We'll break them up equally, and each one of us has a little piece to eat.
Oh, that's an idea.
That would probably, yeah, I'd probably be more. inclined to do
Or Dennis just eats
That's all you
2.
need, a little piece.
Or Dennis eats 2.
No, we'll break 2 of them up equally, and we'll all have just a little piece of it,
I could do that.
and see if we can all go 2 minutes live on the show.
Oh,
That's the thing. They know you can't go 2 minutes. That's the whole trick of the thing.
I'll be jumping around like
2
crazy.
minutes is a long
2 minutes is a long time.
But when you're on fire, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on fire. You got to burn for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, then you can stop, drop,
Long
roll.
time. I mean, I sweat just at jalapenos. Imagine now what I'd be doing then.
I'm
I'd
sweating.
have to have a wet cold towel or something.
Rich,
What does that have? Like 5 million Scovilles or something like that?
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
it's billions of scobles. I don't know. It's
Ah.
What's it say on the box?
Yeah, what's it say?
It'll say
Hang on a
the
second.
I'm sweating just thinking.
It says if you're over 40, don't try this.
Hang on a second. I'll see what the Scovilles are.
Yeah, we have to know.
All right.
I see. There was a
Warning. Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, whatever that means, or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. Scott Tony, boo-foo.
Okay, so that eliminates me and Rich.
After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap. Do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficult breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. All right, now down here, nutrition fact, serving size, 1 chip, 6 grams. Total fat, 1 gram, saturated fat, 0, cholesterol, total carbs, dietary fiber, 1 gram, no sugars, no protein, no vitamin D, no calcium, no iron, no potassium.
Just pure pain.
It probably has it inside, but
right, don't open it.
Else inside, I think there's like a little pamphlet, but this is still sealed.
Right.
Like I said, if they got a tater
All
chip,
right.
if they got a tater chip and the warnings sound like a pill off TV,
It's
I'm not
worth.
taking it.
All right. Well, it says if you got medical conditions, so me and Rich definitely can't do it.
Oh, bull crap.
Can we, Rich?
Together, we're all gonna do that live. We're gonna have a little piece, not the whole
I don't
thing.
want me and Rich to die on camera.
Yeah, gonna die. We can all do this, and it would make all kinds of views, and it would be funny as hell.
Why the hell did I bring this shit
I've got
up?
a NASCAR
Now
race
I can
that
just
Sunday.
picture Dennis giving Tim mouth to mouth and CPR.
Did you hear me, Tim? I got a NASCAR race that day.
Oh, Lord, help us. We're all going to hell.
Everybody I've ever seen try one of them things on any video just looks miserable for freaking half an hour.
Yeah, but they eat the whole.
They did eat the whole chip. We got to give them.
It would just be you got to figure 6 of us between 2 chips is not very much.
Oh, it's enough.
No, that's not very much. Don't matter.
But it's enough. I bet the crumb.
Yeah, but it's still going to be hot, but it's not going to be as much.
Yeah.
I remember there was one guy that ate it. He's like, I can't get the blue off my tongue. He was in a car. He couldn't get. He's like, what are you gonna do? There's nothing to drink.
Why would you eat it in a car?
I tell you what, there ain't no way I would be jumping out the window.
All right.
That's what he was telling his buddy. Hurry up, get in my house so I can get some milk. His buddy's laughing. He took the wrong turn. No.
Hey, guys, Rich, what episode is that from Chris Cooley? Do you know right offhand?
Is that what?
Catfish Cooley. Yeah. There's a video. He has a lot of them where he does it, but there's a specific one that everybody needs to go watch.
Yeah, I don't know which one that one is. I don't remember.
All right. Ray said he thinks a good YouTube video challenge for the show was all cameras pointed and gold pans and everyone panning while they're eating a chip.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, he didn't say the chip part. I just threw that in there.
Eat a chicken pan. Yeah.
He just says all 6 cameras being pointed at a pan and panning. Okay. Does everybody got a pan?
I'd have to find one.
I got one handy. You want to borrow one, Scott?
Dude, I got like 23 of them out here. Are you crazy?
I'll hand it to you right now through the screen.
What color you want? I got blue, green, black. I got one. It's what they call it, the multicolored one from the Gold Claw.
Right. I say we can all do that and see. But what's the challenge in this panning challenge?
Pan, everybody get a bag of pay dirt and see if you can pan the gold out right after you eat the chip.
What is the challenge, Ray? Yes, I know the chip thing wasn't gold related, but it was funny as hell.
Oh man. Yeah.
It was worth my time to see. I wanted to see Scott. I thought for sure Scott would say, I made.
Nope.
So what's the gold pan challenge? Help us here. Tell us what you want. I have a gold pan underneath my desk at my feet.
I think he basically just wants us to, like, all of us, one night plan it out, and we're all panning. We got our cameras on the pan, doing the show as we pan.
I'll set up my Miller table.
No, not a Miller table, a pan.
Well, it's
kind of hard for me to do in my computer room.
Yeah, it would be rough. I could probably do it. I'd have to put my camera on the floor, probably. I couldn't do it on my desk. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do the panning.
You could
I can set it up that way.
I could try. All right.
Oh yeah.
Everybody get a pan, get some dirt next time. Scott, what the hell are you doing? I see you in the mirror.
I still got some unopened dirt hog dirt.
Well, there you go. That's perfect.
Actually, I got that dirt I keep showing you guys. I need to pan it out.
Okay, they're there. That's the perfect one then.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that one from? Jaron or?
No, I won it. Where was it, Jaron? I won it from Ed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We did like some kind of a duck race or something.
I got something. I don't even know what it is. It's just a bag of dirt. Yeah. It's just Arkansas River, Colorado cons. So I don't know if there's anything in it, but I can run it and see what's in there. Okay. Heck yeah.
All I have is the worst black sands anyone can imagine panning.
Well, you can. What the heck?
Well, trust me, I can imagine quite a bit.
I think the worst black sands I've ever panned is Idaho.
Juno gold.
All right, hang on.
Tough stuff.
Now, in this bag of dirt, I just pulled out a lottery ticket. I swear to God, it's scratched. It was in the dirt. I said, what is that? Directions? I can't see. Is it a winner or is it not a winner? I don't know. This is the Colorado lottery ticket, dude. So I have
probably $1 winner, and
I have no idea.
That game's probably over. That game's probably over. It's not even around anymore.
Oh, probably. It's an old ticket. It was in the dirt, unless somebody stuck it in here, because I always am saying, yeah, there's like cat poop in it. And spark plugs. Zippers. You never know what you'll find in it. Very cool.
Yeah, I think it would be like Ray said, might be fun open mic night. Nobody enters unless they're panning.
All right, wait a minute. So it's going to be an open mic night thing? All right.
I think it would probably be a lot easier.
Okay, next open mic night. Everybody that's on has to be panning dirt. Deal?
And that would be the 31st.
The
31st.
31st is open mic panning night.
3 weeks from now.
Okay. Everybody must be panning a pan.
That'll work.
Okay.
That will work.
Deal. Everybody in?
Yeah.
I still got buckets and buckets of pit dirt.
Okay. And
I still got two of them belong to Rich.
Well, that's what we're doing then. All right. Open night, panning night. And I'm not panning none of that damn gnome dirt because I can't pan that crap. Ain't no gold in it.
I got Juno dirt.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. You can have fun with that one.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy it.
Tim, I had the same dirt that Ray sent me, and I found gold in it.
I couldn't find a speck in it.
Yeah, there was a nice line. You just gotta go a spoonful at a time. You can't just go.
I just don't have patience, I think. I just didn't. I don't have the patience, I think. I tried. I really did. Nope. I did no good.
Oh, that dry dirt. You got to get it all wet first.
Yeah. I had no luck with it. I was like, no gold in here. Heck. Crazy is what it is.
Magnifying glass to see it.
31st, open panning night. Oh, sure. Mark your calendars. Thank you, Ray. It's on.
It's on, man.
It's on. Yep. Expect to see a big turnout here.
You know, it'd be really funny and cool.
What's that?
Have a one chip challenge tonight. Everybody comes on live, has a chip.
No. Forget the
chip.
You won't be panning very long. I guarantee you that.
That plan is like a slow moving dove.
Randy says, out of the air. Randy says, yep, if I get out to my claim. Did you get that claim, Randy? He said if he gets out to his claim, there's still 2 feet of snow now there. So nice. If you did get it, Randy, awesome job, brother. Very cool.
Where's his claim?
Canada. Yeah.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah, okay, their claim there.
Is there camping on that claim?
He said earlier he's setting up to buy his first claim on Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But he has a great expectations of winning the bid.
Ah, sweet. Sweet job, Randy. Yeah.
Is there camping on the claim?
Yeah. Is there camping on the claim, Scott?
Sure, there is, probably.
Yeah, I would think there is. There's some camping there.
Yeah, not always. That's Canada, buddy. They got different rules up there.
Yeah.
I would just think that there is. Cherryville, Canada. Where it is. So very cool. Randy, if you get it, congrats, brother. You deserve it.
Yeah. I hope he gets it.
Right?
That way I can and visit him and we can go on his claim.
Me and you still gotta go see Darren.
Yes. We're gonna go up there.
You have to. Yeah.
I know we need to really seriously get this plan. I mean, you know what I mean? But we need to do it in a year in advance so we can
because we got to get a stupid passport and stuff.
Passport? We got a passport? Seriously?
Yeah, to go to Canada, you got to have a freaking passport.
No, I mean, I've got a passport. How do you don't got one?
Because I don't go. I need a passport. Where the heck do you go that you need a passport?
Well, yeah, it's either Canada or Mexico.
Oh yeah, well,
he's gonna let us mine on his claim with him.
Yeah, on the mine.
Yeah, I mean, run equipment and stuff.
The dirt dog mine. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he's saying it's not in British Columbia, so
what's that in British Columbia?
His claim, so,
right.
So it must be in Ontario because I'm pretty sure it was Canada who's buying one.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said. Canada. It's Canada. Cherry.
Well, it's the next province over.
Well, I'm looking at the map. I'm looking at the map right now. There's a good river that runs through there. It's called
in Cherryville.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good sized river, actually.
What province? Excuse me. What province is it?
But let me shrink this back down. Hang on. North. No, hang on.
North Saskatchewan.
Vernon. I'm waiting for it to tell me here. Hang on. BC.
British Columbia.
Yeah.
But it's not in British Columbia.
But it's not in British Columbia. But it's British Columbia province.
Well,
Who was that one
where's
Canadian
Calgary at?
that we've had on the show before? He always went prospecting on his claims with him and his son and his dog.
Oh, that was Darcy. Yeah.
Hey,
Man,
I'm looking at the map. It says Cherryville, British Columbia, Canada.
Okay. Okay.
It's right outside of Calgary, about 200 miles.
Okay.
Or more. But it's mountainous area. So
oh yeah, Randy says yes in BC. Yeah.
Okay.
Dennis, you say you miss him. He didn't pass already, did he?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
His last video, he announced that he was had cancer.
What?
And
yeah, I remember that.
Oh man, I don't want to hear that.
How long's that video been?
A good year, maybe 2.
Oh my gosh.
No, I wouldn't think he passed, or we'd have heard something about that. Yeah. I hope not. I hope he's doing well.
Oh, well, Dennis just said I sure missed that, and I missed him, and I thought maybe he'd heard something that I hadn't.
Oh no, I didn't know he even had cancer.
I didn't either.
Yeah, his last video told all about it and explained
bummer.
it.
Well, that's not cool.
I gotta go watch it.
Yeah.
It wasn't the greatest video because he was actually coming to realizations of what's actually happening.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Marcy's a good. Yeah. But dang.
Heck yeah.
Sorry to hear that. Crazy. This world. Yeah.
Did he? I know he said he had. He didn't say what type he had, or
I'm not going to say that over the.
Oh, Roger that. After in the show, yeah, you can tell us. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, that's messed up. Definitely. Oh, Ray said he wished him a happy birthday last week. So that's a good thing.
Yep.
Okay. Whew. All right, cool. All right, moving along. What did we forget to cover tonight? Covered quite the gambit of everything tonight. It was quite entertaining to me. I had fun tonight.
Me too.
Spring is coming. Try to have fun. That's the key. Have fun.
Yep.
One thing I got to bring up is Flash in Your Pan, Tuesday night Hangout Live, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to have Chris Undertaking.
Uh-huh.
And it says with maybe Rose and a secret guest co-host. Maybe. There's 2 maybes in there. So
maybe and maybe and maybe.
It's maybe, baby.
It's maybe.
And don't forget about the ring.
Yep. Up to 280. 280. We're gonna get I think we need to get a regular fundraiser going. Also at the same time, maybe. I don't know. We need to talk, all of us. So, just saying. Yada. Yep. And I think that's it. That everything?
That's all I know.
Okay, panning challenge 31st this month. Be there. Make sure everybody's there. Bring your pan.
Yeah, you got to be panning.
Gotta be panning. Have to be. If you're not panning, can't be on camera. Right? All right. Sound like a plan?
Yep.
That is a plan, man.
It's a plan for sure. For sure.
Yep.
All right. Well, we want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us tonight. We hope everybody has a great week. And we will see you next Sunday.
Night, everybody.
Out of here.
Good night, Gold Diggers.
There you go.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.